Hey everyone, welcome back to Kish Talks Credit, and this is Fix My Finances Friday, where we talk about building stronger credit, smarter money habits, and creating a financial future that you can feel confident about. Let me tell you something that I commonly see, a mistake that many people make when they walk into a car dealership. They walk in thinking maybe they'll spend $20,000. And then 3 hours later, drive away with a $35,000 loan and a car payment that stresses them out every single month. So spring is right around the corner, and that means that many people are thinking about car shopping. So let's talk about how to buy a car this spring without letting high payments and interest rates derail your financial goals. Here are 5 tips to keep car buying simple and stress-free. Tip number 1, you decide what your budget is before you even walk on the lot. Never let the dealership determine what that budget is. Many times they will ask you first thing, what monthly payment do you feel comfortable with? This can be a trap. That innocent seeming little question can allow dealerships to stretch out your loan and increase the amount of interest that you pay over the life of that loan. A good way to determine what your budget could be is to outline what your total transportation costs will be. That includes your car payment, your insurance, your gas, and maintenance. And that should stay around 15, maybe 20% of your monthly income. Now, you may think, if I increase that by just a little bit, I'll be okay with that. That may work for a couple of months, but if an emergency comes up in your household, that higher car payment can feel really heavy. Tip number 2, look at the total cost of the loan, not just the monthly payments. Here's what most buyers really don't think about. Almost any car payment can seem pretty reasonable if it's stretched out over enough time. Instead of a 4 or 5 year car loan, many offer 6, 7, even 8-year car loans. Now, the monthly payment may go down, but your interest rate goes way up. Long car loans could cause you to be paying for a car that has lost its value long before you even make a dent in that loan. Tip number 3, check your credit before you start shopping. Now, you've heard this before, especially on this channel, that your credit score has a lot to do with the interest rate that you'll be offered. If your credit score is good, you could be offered an interest rate maybe 4 to 6%. But if your credit is a little challenging or is not so great, you could be looking at a double-digit interest rate, which could add thousands of dollars to the total cost of the car loan. So check your credit report, pay down balances if that's possible, and avoid opening any new accounts if you know you're going to be shopping for a car. Sometimes improving your credit just a little bit could save you thousands of dollars in the long run. Tip number 4, don't buy more car than you actually need. Now, buying a car can be a little emotional for some. You get caught up in looking at all the new features and the upgraded models and the technology packages, and it's easy, very easy, to say I could stretch my budget just a little bit to get some of those new gadgets in this car. But we have to come back down to reality and realize that a car is a depreciating asset, which means that a car is going to lose its value over time. And if a car payment starts taking over priorities like maybe your emergency savings or investing or paying down other debt, it may be working against your progress. So the goal over here for us isn't just to drive something nice, but to build financial stability over time for our future. Tip number 5, you can always walk away. One of the most powerful things that you can do when buying a car is simple. You can walk away from a deal if it doesn't feel right for you. If the financing seems confusing, if the terms don't really work for you, if you feel pressure and the numbers just don't match your budget, you can walk away. Take a step back. Think about it. But once you sign that agreement, you are committed. So for those of us who are looking for a new car this spring, I'm not trying to burst your bubble. I'm just sharing some information that will help us be a smarter buyer. Go into the process with clarity and a plan. So go ahead and shop. Do your research. Make sure you have a budget. But make sure that this purchase works towards your financial goals and not work against them.